difference between the quadrates and the non-quadrates. These 5 points are present in these quadrates and non-quadrates. This is a fixed question in your examination, whether it is in a board or midterm and unit test also. Maybe in unit 1, yeah, in the unit 1 only, because it's the starting chapters, right? So now, this question might ask you in the examination for 5 marks. These are 5 points. So they might ask you for 5 marks. If they say, write the difference between the quadrates and non-quadrates, for 3 marks, if the question is there, then you have to write 3 points. Or also you can write one extra, like 4 points. If any point will be wrong, then it will be corrected there. So let us start with the difference between quadrates and non-quadrates from the table 4.1, in which in the new NCERT page number 46 it is present. Table 4.1, comparison between quadrates and non-quadrates. So let us study about this. First, let us see about the quadrates. In quadrates, notochord is present. Central nervous system is dorsal, hollow and single. Pharynx reported by gill slits. Heart is ventral, whereas a post-anal tail is present. Now, total whole opposite is present in non-quadrates. So let us see which are that. So in quadrates, first point is notochord is present. So in non-quadrates, it will be, the notochord will be absent. But in the exam, you have to write their full. The notochord is absent. Now here the point comes. Central nervous system is dorsal. This dorsal point which is there in non-quadrates, it will be ventral. Then here it is hollow and single. Now what is the opposite word about hollow and single? It is hollow means it is solid and single means it is double. So in the exam you have to write central nervous system is dorsal, hollow and single in quadrates, and in the point of non-quadrates you have to write central nervous system is ventral, solid and double. Did you got this point? Then third point is about the pharynx reported by the gill slits, whereas in this, mainly in this line, the opposite word is gill slits which are there. Gill slits are absent. So don't worry students. Here the sentence which is there, it make you confused in the exam. But in the simple way you have to write that gill slits are absent in non-quadrates. Then heart is ventral. If heart is ventral in quadrates, then how it will be in non-quadrates? Obviously the heart will be in dorsal. Heart is in dorsal. Now the last point comes, the post-anal tail is present. If the post-anal tail is present in the quadrates, obviously it will be absent in non-quadrates. So I will write here directly. The post-anal tail is absent. So these 5 points are very important for your exam. So prepare it well. Don't miss any of the point. Like if you miss the point, pharynx reported, only you write that much without writing by gill slits, then what a lecturer can understand? Like whole sentence you have to write, you have to mention there, or else it is the loss of you only. Losing the marks in the exam is just feeling like very nervous. So even especially the spellings which are there, you have to make it clear. The spelling mistakes you should not do. So in the next video, we are going to study about the table which is present in the page number 47 of your new NCERT. There a table is there. The subphylum Vertebrata is further divided as follows. Now looking at this what table only, the coming further vertebratas are divided. So in this, it will be just like this, the table. I'll just tell you, just look at this. vertebrata. And then after that the division is there. In division there are two types, especially it is agnatha and gnatostomata. Now what is agnatha? It means lack of jaw. In the human body, the jaw is present in this facial surface. This only the jaw which is there, this part, it can move in the whole body, like however we want, like just how I am talking now. So agnata means lacks of jaw. The jaw will be absent in agnata, whereas in gnatostomata bears jaw. And after agnata, lack of jaws, the class, only one class is there, and that class is cyclostomata. Without jaws, the fish just look like the cyclo, means just like the circle shaped mouth without jaws. In the gnatostomata bears jaw. It means the jaws are present. In this superclass, this is known as superclass, why I'll tell you later, I'll explain you. In this superclass, there are two types mentioned. Again, there is spices which bear fins, faces. And then in that it is class, chondrichtnis and what? Orthichness. And then after that, another one class is there. That is tetrapoda, which bears the limbs. The class which have four types. They are amphibia, reptilia, aves and mammalia. These four are also very interesting. So let us study in the next videos. Thank you.